Oh, hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to be doing a review today of Rogue Nicotine on Demand Wintergreen Pouches 6 milligrams. Now, I did a short on the Rogue and it's on my channel, but I don't really like how it turned out, and it wasn't very thorough, and I didn't give a lot of information. So I wanted to give a thorough review on the Rogue Wintergreen pouches. I figured they deserve a little respect. The short was just not very informative. I might end up deleting it, but I've never really done much with the shorts. So here goes, a review of Rogue. This is what the can looks like. Warning labels, always a darn warning label, all kind of business there. This is what the pouches look like. Now with these, I'm not as fond of this style of pouch. I think mostly Rogue has the square, fatter ones like this. I like the more slender ones that kind of look like, I don't like these, the winds, but I like the pouches that are more like this, where you can plump them better. They fit in your mouth better, but see the difference? You can kind of tell there. I don't know which way you can tell better, but I like the slimmer ones better than these. But that's really the only complaint I have about the Rogue. Let me go ahead and put one in. Oh, sorry, I'm just hitting the camera and everything. Gosh, it is early in the morning. Didn't get much sleep, so maybe that's why. We'll use that as an excuse. But the Rogue Wintergreen pouches are quite good. The wintergreen flavor is pretty strong. I like the Rogues a lot at first, but when I started trying other stuff, like I like the Wintergreen Black Buffalo really well. The dip, I like it a lot. It has more of a burn. I like the burn, that burn sensation. You really feel like the nicotine's kicking in for some reason when you get that burn. But these, there's not really a burn, but there's really a cooling sensation. Like when you breathe in, you can feel the coolness in your mouth. So the wintergreen flavor is not bad. In the short, when I was telling about Rogue, I said, oh, and they have a citrus flavor. And that's all I said. But my goodness, they have not only their wintergreen, but they have peppermint, cinnamon, mango, tobacco, berry, apple, original, milligram 3 and milligram 6, and honey lemon. So they have a lot of choices with Rogue. They are good. It's a good brand. The only thing they just go to 6 milligrams. I prefer at least 9. That's not really any higher than that. You know, don't get me started on the higher milligram ones, the really high ones. I just don't get it. But we won't get into that right now. But Rogue is really good. So I would say when I first started doing them, between a 1 and 5, I gave them a 4. Well, now because of my experience, I've had so much experience with the nicotine pouches and now other products, I would probably say more of a 3. You know, they're still good. They're still a good go-to. The price is about average price as most nicotine pouches. But gosh, there's so much out there now, folks. There's so much to review, and I find myself now going into other areas, and it can really keep you busy with trying to track certain stuff down, and if you can't find it, you know, going online, and it's a lot of fun. It's really interesting. So I'm enjoying it. But Rogue, nicotine on demand. It's definitely nicotine on demand. You do get a nicotine kick. So get you some, try them. You can check the short out if you want. But the angle of the camera and everything was really ridiculous. I should delete it, but I'll just leave it there just so I can laugh at myself, I guess. But thank you again for joining me. And I hope that everything's going well in your world. And keep on keeping on. Thank you. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.